Hey everyone, I wanted to talk to you guys about intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is super important, especially in these times. Intermittent fasting is not only good for the body, but also for the soul. In the Bible, they speak about doing fasting all the time, especially in this time of Passover, right? And science will prove now, or has proven, that if you do fasting, it's really good for your body, because if your stomach is full, you can't process all the stored toxins and things, bad things that you have in your body. You can't process them through the liver, because if your body's constantly full with food, then it's constantly trying to process that food, right? So it never has time to process the toxins. So again, toxins are really bad for you. That's what attacks the cells and starts all these diseases, right? So right now, more than ever, we want to have our body alkaline. So it's super, super important. Again, it's great for the body and for the soul, and it's super easy. You just don't eat for 16 hours. When I say that, people are like, 16 hours, that's a long time. It's really not a lot. It includes the time that you're sleeping. So you actually have a window of 8 hours to eat. In those 8 hours, you wanna eat all your nutrients, all the food that you have to eat. And also in this time, you're doing your intermittent fasting, you're also going to save a little bit on food. I'm not telling you to starve or anything like that, but you could definitely get in 3 meals in 8 hours and even some snacks. So make sure you only eat for those 8 hours so you can let your body process all the toxins. And even if you think you're super healthy and you don't need to do intermittent fasting, I encourage you to do it right now, because with stress, we do release those toxins. We release acid in our body, and those are bad. So we want to get all that out. With intermittent fasting, other than those 8 hours, what I recommend is that when you wake up, you either drink a hot tea or a glass of water. But when you get your tea or coffee, I like coffee in the morning. I get my coffee and I put a little bit of coconut oil. And that's pretty easy to find right now, I believe. And you can use that, or you can use cocoa butter. And what they are, and if you don't have either one of these, you can use butter. And what you're doing is you're telling your body to use the fats as energy, right? So it starts to use your stored fat as energy. And the most important thing is that it's feeding your brain, because they're healthy fats. So again, I prefer coconut oil in your coffee, like a teaspoon, or cocoa butter. Again, if you don't have that, you can use butter. I try not to use butter, but it's okay. You can still do it. So I do that in the morning, and that's not breaking my fast. That's just feeding my brain so I don't have a foggy brain, and I won't start eating until the 16 hours are up. So for example, if I stopped eating at 8 o'clock last night, then I won't have a breakfast until 12 o'clock. And you can go longer than that if you want, but it's very crucial that you don't eat anything in that period of time, not even a cookie, because then you break your fast. And it's very important from the 14th to the 16th hour. That's when it's really cleaning your system. So that's very, very crucial. So I hope this helped you guys out. And if you have any questions, I am here to help with anything you guys need when it comes to health and alkalining your body and staying healthy through this time of crisis. So yeah, let's stay together and help each other with whatever we can, and stay safe. Please stay home, and God bless you all. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Bye-bye.